Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon the Numerovation. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for mental stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. Go now.
All right, family, how you doing? It's your brother King Simon. We got a special shoe for you today. And I'm doing it a little differently because I am traveling. So we're doing it out of Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware, at the Drop Squad Kitchen. So where, you know, the proprietor is my good friend, Abundance Child, and her whole entire family. And they're around here doing something, but like I said, I'm usually in the studio at my place at the studio. And anytime you're in Delaware, make sure you come to 928 Justison Street in Wilmington, Delaware. And remember, give them a call at 302-984-2773. That's 302-984-2773. The greatest food ever. They got the greatest food. But today we got a special guest star. We got my great friend for many years, the one, the only Sensei Carol, coming up. And she'll be coming up at 7 o'clock exactly. It is now 6:53 on the East Coast, or 53 minutes after the hour on the East Coast. That's right. And she'll be on talking about her Kick Fever Fitness, how she trains people, work people out, and train all you people that want to get worked out. She gonna be in the building. Also, just want to remind you, if you want to take my classes, you know what it is. Make sure you hit me up. If you want to take my King Simon Holistic Numerovation course, the Bath Method, you learn how to apply your numbers from a mathematical perspective. And of course, remember, numerology is applied mathematics. All you have to do is apply it, and it will help you. All right, just want to remind y'all of that. Make sure you hit me up on the email if you want to take my course. I got a special advertisement rate right now just for you until August, until July the 31st. Is actually $199.99. Oh yeah, it's one of those things going on. So right now the regular price is $222.22, and it's two links, 9 phases, or nine different chapters of that course, but it's 8 hours. It's an 8-hour course. So it's really a real reasonable price. So I'm letting y'all know that right now. If you want to show some love, this is how you do it. You can support Carbonated Royalty. That's Cash App. That's $ King Simon 3158. And don't forget PayPal/King Simon. That's also one of our great sponsors, the one Better Health Shop. Make sure you support Better Health Shop, and the only way you're going to support them is by going to this website. That's betterhealthshop.etsy.com. That's betterhealthshop.etsy.com. And remember, their number is 1-800-820-7822. That's 800-820-7822, and tell them King Simon sent you. You know what it is. Also, if you want to get my books, remember, my books are available. My books are available. No promotion is bad promotion. Numbers are simple. People are complicated. Numbers are simple. Our children's health is important. And Numerovation for mental stability. You can go to the link tree right now, linktree/King Simon, the Numerovator. That's King Simon, the Numerovator, at Linktree. So make sure you show them Spread love, spread love, baby. Spread love. Don't play. Of course, my partner in Vibe is always usually here, Empress Aisha Moore, but she can't make it right now because we're going to keep it quick, fast, keep it moving, and do what we got to do. So I want to make sure she's all right. Also, if you want to support my son's music, make sure you hit up my son at that link at the bottom. That's the link right there. But if you can't see that link at the bottom, here is my son's link. His name is Prince Imagine. He's a multi-dimensional artist. Get his music on all platforms, and you can check out that link right there that I have on the bottom right there, okay? Show my son some love. You know how it is, and it's a love-making music. So if you want to make some love, make sure you support my son and his music, all right? All right. This is Empress Aisha Moore's 1 million adornments. Make sure you get those luscious earrings, those handmade earrings that she has. Show her some love, and make sure you DM her at 1 million _ adornment. That's 1 million _ adornment. Don't mind the beeping. Ain't got nothing gonna blow up. I'm in the Drop Squad kitchen right now, and they cooking and they making things happen. They popping, they doing what they gotta do. So remember, make sure you support them. Make sure you support them anytime you come out to Wilmington, Delaware. Make sure you give them a call at 302-984-2773. That's 302-984-2773. Also, big up to Janelle Lewis. She's the real estate specialist and consultant. Give her a call at 347-866-1153. That's 347-866-1153. And tell her King Simon sent you. All right. And don't forget, Lloyd Strayhorn is one of our advertisers and our sponsor, my dear teacher, one of my teachers in numerology. Remember, he got courses online too. Make sure you support. Matter of fact, take his courses first before you come to me, because mine is a whole different animal. So Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. That's how you get to his courses and his books. That's Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Also, big up to Pedal Wise, Dr. MJ and the crew over there in Florida. Big up to them. If you want to find out more about their products, make sure you go to pedalwise.com. That's pedalwise.com. 10% off coupon code. Yes, I am traveling. That's why you don't hear the bells and the riffles in the back, but make sure you go to the coupon code. That's King Simon. That's King 2021. That's right, 10% off at King 2021 using that coupon code. She got stuff for fibroids. She got stuff for wound cleansing. She got stuff for mental health. Make sure you support pedalwise.com. And like I said, tell them King Simon sent you. If you want to do a numerovation session with me, please text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. And if you live outside of the United States, please use WhatsApp. That means if you live in Canada, Jamaica, the Caribbean, if you live in England, if you live in Europe, you can always text me via WhatsApp and I'll hook you up, all right? We can set it up through Zoom or StreamYard and we can make it happen, all right? And last but not least, content disclaimer. Views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. How y'all feeling out there? I think it's time for me to come in and y'all see my face before we bring on my guest. I see my guest. I think she's in the background right now. I think she's in the background. Yeah, I think she's in the background. Okay, she's in the background. She's getting ready. She's getting ready. So I know she wants to put on the clothes and do what she got to do. But let me put myself in the camera. What's up, family? Yes, I am at Drop Squad Kitchen. Y'all don't see. I'm at Drop Squad Kitchen. Yeah, those that are in Wilmington, Delaware, I'm down here. It's closed, though. It is closed. People are trying to get in. It is closed. You know, the daughter just walked in. I'm live on TV. Oh my goodness, come here, give me a hug. Where my sister? Come here, give me some hug. What's up? Where you at? Come here, girl. Stop playing. I'm on TV. Come on over here. Come here. What's up? I'm grown up. What's up? That's Latoya. She's in the building. What's up? Oh, hey, I told you I'm broadcasting live. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm broadcasting live. We at Drop Squad. So I'm telling you, I'm in Wilmington, Delaware. Make sure you give them a call during the week. They are off on Sunday, so do not play. They usually keep the ice cream parlor going, but not today, not today. Of course, if you want to give them a call at 302-984-2773. That's 302-984-2773. Or you can go to dropsquadkitchen.com. That's dropsquadkitchen.com. We're having a good time over here. I'm waiting for my guest to come in. I believe my guest. Okay, I see her in the background now. This beautiful lady that I'm about to bring on, she's been doing martial arts for many moons. She studied under various masters, and because I'm on the road right now, it's hard for me to get to her her site. But what I'm going to do is read what I put on I'm gonna read her bio real quick. What I put on my my Instagram, because I want to make sure we spread love the proper way. I did put some of her bio on my Instagram, so let me go to that real quick, family, before we bring her up, because I do see her backstage, and she's been a dear friend of mine for many years, many moons, and I wanted to make sure that we represent now what I'm seeing here. My thing don't want to refresh. Hold on, Carol. We're gonna bring you on with my other phone. Don't want to refresh. I'm saying everything is going crazy in here, but it's all right. But let put it like that. This sister here is not only a personal trainer, she's not only a martial artist, but she's a great advisor when it comes to the art of self-defense. She's been doing it for over 22 years. She's from out of UK. She's from out of London, England, the UK itself. She is not only a martial artist, a personal trainer, and the founder of Kick Fever Fitness. She is a beloved person that you want to learn from. And when you want to learn from, make sure you hit her up at kickfever@gmail.com, and make sure you go to her website, kickfever.com. We want to welcome right here on King Simon Presents the one, the only Carol SENSEI, Carol Glasgow in the building. Let's sure to get her in. What's up, Carol? Can you see me?
I can see you. Absolutely. Yes.
How you been, beautiful? How's everything with you?
Everything is going very well. It's not raining, thankfully, here in New York, so all is good.
Everything is beautiful. We'll start singing. So what's up, Carol? First and foremost, I want to thank you for being on the show, and forgive me, I'm not at my regular studio, but I'm here at Drop Squad Kitchen in Wilmington, Delaware, a vegan store, a beautiful store. You need to come on out here one day and check it out in Wilmington, Delaware. You know, not so far from James Sims. Master Professor James Sims is out here too. Muhammad.
Okay.
Yes, he's out here. So that's a beautiful thing. So how you been? How's the family? How's everything going?
Everything is going well. In fact, next Saturday at John Hancock Playground, which is just down the road from me off Bedford Avenue, I'm going to be doing an in-person kickboxing class after a year of teaching via Zoom. So I thought the weather's now warm, so let's try and do an outdoor class. So I've sent out emails, waiting to get some responses. So hopefully we'll have a good class outside.
Well, you see her number on the screen. That's 347-909-9014. That's 347-909-9014. Make sure you hit her up, or you can email her at kickfever@gmail.com. And don't forget, show her some love via Cash App, because I know the class costs when you're taking people out there. I know it costs. So, they can contact you and find out about the price, unless you want to say the price now. That's up to you.
You know, no, it's absolutely fine. Because I'm starting out the first outdoor class for 2021 since 2019. So it's $20 for the class. You have to pay in advance and email me to let me know that to register for the class, and then we'll be good to go. Just bring a mat. We warm up, we do some ab work, and then we start to kick ass, and you'll learn how to kick and punch and do a whole host of other things. And it's an amazing workout.
Oh, believe me, I did one of your classes when we was at Professor Bill's spot, and I hung out. The other guy didn't hung out, but it was an amazing class. I have to admit, it was an amazing class. She do put you to work. She put that work. She give you all the tools you need. Now, Carol, let's get into your history real quick. How long have you been studying martial arts? What intrigued you to get into the martial arts? Please, let's talk about that.
Of course. I mean, I've been an athlete my entire life. Back in England, I ran track. I ran the 1, 2, the 400, the 4x1, the 4x2, and the 4x4. By the end of the day, I was bloody tired.
Wow.
It was a long day.
Yes. Wow.
So from working out, I came over here in 1990. My parents had come over a few years before. So at that time, I was working in Soho, and I'm walking down the street, and I happened to see World Martial Arts Center. I thought, okay, let me go in. I'm living in New York now. I think I should learn some form of self-defense, just in case. You never know.
course,
So
of course.
I went upstairs, I met the master, and he and I clicked. So
Yes.
I can't do things where I go once a week. I had to go every single day.
Right.
The first 7 years, we were at that school 7 days a week, sometimes twice a day, because I worked 2 blocks away on Spring Street, and the school was on Broadway and Houston. So I'd break my lunch hour and I'd go again after work.
Right.
So it was twice a day. And then Saturdays and Sundays, we were there for like 4 or 5 hours every single weekend. So we practically lived at the school, for Christ's sake.
Right.
I've now been doing martial arts for 28 years and still training.
Congratulations.
We tested for our high 3rd degree in 2019, and we were supposed to do the big demo at the church in front of everyone last year, but of course COVID came, so we couldn't do that. So what my master did, we went to Prospect Park and we had a mini demo in there, and then I got my my 3rd degree black belt. So we had to improvise, so that's what we did. So Carol being Carol, of course I showed up full makeup, jeans, hair done, everything to do my demo. And then my master had called me that morning and said, Carol, we've never actually had a black female lead the group, so you're going to lead the group. I'm sorry? Okay. I'm getting dressed now, so I'll be there and I'll be ready. So that's what I did.
Right. Wow. Now, let's talk about who's the master, because I know you train with many masters. Which master are you talking about?
Master David Herbert, the owner of World Martial Arts Center.
Yes.
I've trained with him for 28 years. I've also trained with Soki Little John Davis, and I've got a 1st degree in Ju-Jitsu under Soki Little John Davis.
Right. Wow. I mean, you got touched by some legends now. Those are 2 legends already.
I mean, my 1st degree in Hapkido, the test started at 4 a.m., not 4:01, 4 a.m., and it finished at midday.
Really? Yeah, that's crazy. That is
4
crazy.
a.m. and it finished at midday. It was a long test.
Right. Wow. Well, yeah. I mean, now back in the day, like 90s was like the last of the Mohicans. Nowadays, people are not training that hard. And I know I was back in the One Worlds Collide back in those days, and we was in horse stances with Professor Soke Little John and G.M. Anthony. We was in these horse stands for like at least a half an hour, 45 minutes.
I know.
How do you feel about that they've trying to change it up lately? How do you feel? What's going on?
No, I mean, I'm still hardcore. But I can understand people nowadays, they've seen Taibo, they want to get fit, they think that martial arts is Taibo, and it's not.
Yes,
but
right.
In order to keep a school running, you have to change things and bring things down. You can't train us how he trained us back in the day.
Right.
We were all hardcore, but people these days aren't hardcore anymore, and they could not do what we did back in the 90s. Absolutely not.
It was crazy. I mean, I tell people that bamboo stick was part of us back in the day.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Yes.
But moving on, now that you've developed this thing from the martial arts, you've developed a workout system now. It's like, and I want people to go to her website. Her website is www.kickfeverfitness.com. It's very interactive. You'll see some moving videos and all of that. I've seen you do techniques from being attacked in an elevator with an umbrella and all that. I've seen you do all kinds of stuff. I've seen you do. So, what made you get into the fitness part of the martial arts to help others also, especially sisters and brothers and children also? Please talk about that.
I mean, I've been working out since I was 13. So, I mean, I ran track for 10 years. I've always been working out. It's ingrained in me. For the entire year I was home, because I spent the entire last year in this house with COVID. I've turned my basement into a gym, and I got up every morning during COVID. I went downstairs and I worked out. Every day during COVID, I worked out because one, I eat chocolate,
Right.
but two, it's ingrained to me to work out. So
Work out, yeah.
for the entire year, I was in this house that didn't go anywhere for a year, but I worked out every single day.
Wow. You know, and I know the neighborhood you're in, and I have rode by and see your car parked under there. So I know you definitely stayed. I definitely stayed home. And you know, and matter of fact, how has that affected? Did you do any online teaching? Because I know sometimes people wanted to do the online, doing this whole thing. Well, did you do any of that?
Yes. So I mean, so COVID hit March. I think in April, someone asked about doing a Zoom class. I said, what the heck? So I did the one Zoom class. And so I've been teaching Zoom classes since April of last year. So right now, it's every Tuesday at 6 p.m. and Thursday at 6 p.m.
Okay.
So I'm still doing Zoom online. Absolutely, yes. Twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So you have definitely extended what you used to do into the internet, the world, and everything. Yes. So that's good. That's good. And that's powerful.
I'm personal training a client who I have every Monday at 8 a.m. via Zoom. So I do personal training via Zoom as well.
But, you know, let's talk about that, because have this helped you to say, I'm going to do this? Because one time we wasn't doing a lot of this. We like to do hands-on and right there in people's face. But this has definitely expanded your mind to say, you know what, we can do this and do this over. What was that feeling like, making that transition?
It wasn't that hard because, I mean, I plug my laptop into the TV. So I've got on the TV and on my laptop, so I can see everything clearly. So I can see if you're doing something wrong, doing it right. So I've got two views, which helps enormously because I've got a big ass TV, excuse my language. So I can see you clearly on the screen, and as well as my laptop. So it's easy. It's not bad at all. So I can see you. I can see wherever you're doing, and I do the whole thing with you as well. Right.
Now, you know, back in the day, you know, you had posters all over the place. You had banners back in the day. I remember everybody used to admire your abdominals. Everything, the abs was tight. You always kept your abs tight. So, but it was so impressive because you were dealing with women that needed to protect themselves back in the 90s and the 2000s. Now, how are the women receptive to your training? And are they bringing the children and their husbands, or are you just dealing with women only?
Oh, no, I'm open to male or female, either or. I'm absolutely open to them. And teenagers, absolutely, I can deal with teenagers too. So, yes, it's a hard workout, but understand, we don't live in Beverly Hills 90210. I'm in Brooklyn.
You're in Brooklyn, that's right.
And I was teaching at a gym in Brownsville. Now, even I'm not going to Brownsville, for Christ's sake. And so I had to explain to them, you live in Brownsville.
Exactly.
And stuff that can absolutely help you. And I've had two past students who were attacked. And all they heard in their head was my voice. And they went to town on their attacker.
That's right. That's a blessing. Man, people that are just tuning in, we have the wonderful Sensei Carol Glasgow. It is Sensei, or did you get moved up? I want to make sure I'm clear on this.
No. I'm a lowly high third degree, so the Sensei is totally fine.
Okay, Sensei Carol Glasgow, martial artist, personal trainer, and founder of Kick Fever Fitness. Remember, you can link up through Kick Fever Fitness at Facebook, IG, and Twitter. Also, you can give a call at 347-909-0914. That's 347-909-0914. Direct to her beautiful self. And you can Cash App or sow some love via Cash App. And that's, of course, $ Kick Fever Fitness, Zelle, and Venmo at Kick Fever Fitness at Gmail. So you could also show her love and participate in her class. And remember, her website is www.kickfeverfitness.com. Now, tell us the importance of training and keeping up the cardio and keeping up the workout, because a lot of our sisters are not in the gyms when I'm seeing them, and a lot of them are now starting to get into it. But tell our sisters, speak straight to our sisters right now on their health and the importance of doing the cardio and the workout that you provide, please.
Well, I explain to everyone, no one needs to look like me. And again, it's not about looking like me, it's being fit for yourself. And the question I ask everyone, if you had to run for your life, could you? Simple question. If you had to run for your life, could you? Again, there's no doubt in my mind, if anyone is unfortunate enough to think about attacking me, it's not going to end well, because I guarantee you, I will not mess up my makeup or my jewelry, but I will drop kick your ass in a heartbeat.
That's right. That's right.
Get fit for your family. Do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else, but get fit for you. And I can help you get there.
That's right. That's right. I know. I tell people that's very important. I was talking to my son who trains with Professor Bill, and he's talking about he can only do 33 push-ups. I said, no, bro, this is not what we do. You got to be able to have this stamina, because I remember telling him he got robbed, and I'm talking to children now, and women with children and men with children. He got guys try to approach him for his iPhone. And what we used to learn in the dojo, if you can't protect it, it ain't yours. If you can't, but they want these iPhones and these fancy Jordan sneakers. And I said, if you can't protect it, it ain't your sneaker or your phone. So that's why the importance of training and what you do and what all the various great masters that you've studied with and all the ones that I've studied with and all that, it's so important, Carol. And I'm so honored that I was able to bring you on. Now, tell us about this picture. Back in the day, you was kicking up how many pounds was that?
Oh, that bag was extremely heavy. I mean, that was a photo shoot that I did, but that bag was bloody heavy. It was heavier than the ones that my master had at the school. It was bloody heavy, yeah.
Wow. And now this is how some of the stuff go on in the park. I see this picture in the park.
No, that was the demo. That was the demo where I got my high 3rd-degree black belt. That was the demo. And again, you see, I'm in full jewelry, makeup, and clothes.
And heels. You got heels on too. What the heck is going on with you? You serious? Look at you.
As you can see, everyone else is in workout clothes. Oh, hell no.
And you know, Carol, that's what I love about you, because you wear the fancy hats and the whole big thing and all that. But you realize that the attack can happen on the street and in any clothing that you're dressed in. I've always respected you for that. You'll fight in heels. You go train in heels.
Absolutely, which I've done. Yes.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know you've done. That's why I'm like laughing. And that's what I respect, because women are going out, brothers are going out, everybody's going out, and you never know when you're going to get caught out there on the street while you're coming home or coming from the train station, especially in New York, or coming from your bus. I remember in Canada, I got coming from the bus and a car almost ran me over, and I did a flying rollout away from that. That's how beneficial the rollouts was. And I slipped, because it was raining. So I was always thankful what I learned with GM Anthony and under Dr. Moses Powell system and all that. I was so thankful. But, I'm not going to keep you long. I just want people to know. Now, tell the people how the classes are usually, being that you're bringing back the classes in not too far from you. How are they usually conducted? What time do they have to meet? What they have to do?
If anyone is interested in attending the outdoor class scheduled for next Saturday at 12 p.m., they are to email me to let me know that they want to attend, and they can pay for the class in advance. If they wish to do a Zoom class, again, they can email me. The Zoom classes are only $10. Again, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. They can email me, and I can send them the link where they can attend the class. And one more thing to add.
Go ahead.
Keep your phone in your handbag. Yes. Bluetooth. As you can see, I've got my Bluetooth on.
Right.
Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Keep your phone in your handbag. Be aware of where you are. Be aware of anyone coming towards you, coming from behind you to attack you. Be aware of your surroundings. It's very important.
I've been down that road, man. When the cell phone first came out, I had my headphones on both, and I got attacked by 3 guys. They thought they knocked me down, but because I smacked out and I was able to get back on the feet, they ran. They didn't know I was going to recover that fast.
Exactly.
So I remember right around the corner from my house, they attacked me, and I remember that. So yes, you got to be very careful of the headphones and what's in your ear. Kids, keep one in one ear so you be aware of what's in
my other ear is free, so I can hear on this. But again, I keep the phone in my handbag.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's right.
Absolutely. So
well,
again, every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. This Saturday is going to be the first outdoor class. You have to register in advance. Call me or email me, either or, and we can work from there.
Well, again, family, this is Sensei Carol Glasgow, third degree, Dan martial artist, of course, a personal trainer, founder of Kick Fever Fitness. And remember, link her on Facebook, IG, and Twitter. A number, if you want to contact her, is 347-909-0914. She's going to put the 347-909-0914. Cash App us, because that's how you can pay for these classes, through Cash App. That's $ Kick Fever Fitness, Zelle, and Venmo at kickfever@gmail.com. Remember, her website is kickfeverfitness.com. That's kickfeverfitness.com. I want to thank you, Carol, for joining me and being on here. I love you, respect you all the time. You're my son, born the same day in May. I won't say which day you're born, but I know the numbers. You know me. But it's an honor having you on, and I love and respect you. Thank you very much, Carol, for coming on. All right,
Simon. Thank you so very much. It's great to always be on your show. Thank you.
And we're gonna do this again. Now, you let me know if you need to promote anything. Please let me know. I'll be happy to promote for you. You know the deal.
Thank you, right? Simon. You're the best.
You are too, my dear. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Peace. Take care. All right. That's my dear Carol. Thank you. That's the one, the only Carol Glasgow family. And she was on the line right now. I want to again shout her out. Make sure you go to her website. Make sure you give her a call. You see all the numbers. You see her cash. You see her Zelle and her Venmo. Look, I got Abundance Child in the building. Shout out to Papa. You know that Drum Squad. I told y'all that Drum Squad. I'm in Delaware. So big up to the whole Delaware family out here. Wherever you're there, we're there. But the store closed. Now come over here. I try to run up in the door because we not let you inside there all the time. We not let them inside there because we want to have my food and then go. But make sure, again, Carol, big up to Carol, of course. Again, go to our website, Kick Fever Fitness at kickfeverfitness.com. Of course, let's big up some of the banners. Let's big up, remember, please, if you love the show, you enjoyed the show, and real quick, real brief, because I'm on the road right now, send love gifts via Cash App. That's $ King Simon 3158. Thumb up the video, bam, you know how to thumb it up, share it, like it, because Carol has some very pertinent information, and that's what we had to do. If you want to go to my link tree, that's my link tree right there. That's King Simon, the Numerovation. That's linktree / King Simon, the Numerovation. And don't forget, you know my WhatsApp, baby. Hit me up on WhatsApp if you want to do a session from outside the United States. Make sure the U.S.A, you know what it is. That's what it is. Also, make sure you support Pedal Wise and the whole crew. Make sure you support my son, of course, Prince Imagine, what he does, and keep that focus. Also, make sure you support Etsy, my girls on Etsy. That's right, betterhealthshop.etsy.com. And we're going to close out with the prayer. Like I said, I would put up all the other stuff, but I got to close out with this prayer real quick, because we want to make sure this prayer was designed by Dr. Delbert Blair, who Abundance Child has worked with me at his events before and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to close out with this prayer. And the prayer is, people, please, universal creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open my heart, my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth and your love now. Thank you, Dr. Blair, for providing such a great prayer and such a great offering that you gave to the world. And once again, family, I am out of here. I'm going to go enjoy some Drop Squad Kitchen food. Make sure you go to their website, dropsquadkitchen.com. You find out the days that they open, Mondays through Saturdays. And I know they usually have the ice cream parlor popping over here. Molly's, big up to Molly's forever. Dear. And don't forget, give them a call at 302-984-2773 when you're in Wilmington, Delaware, the territory of Wilmington, Delaware. Look, I am out of here. Peace, one love, one aim, one destiny. And like DeMarcus Garvey says, and like Mark Khalid used to say, regardless of land, label, or language, there's but one creative force, one God. Peace, family. I'm out of here. Let me close with this commercial, and then we out of here, all right? Peace. Stay there.
Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com or Linktree at King Simon the Numerovation. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for mental stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. Go now.
I don't know what I said.